And welcome back, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. And today let's talk about VR because, in my opinion, I think VR is dead. It is dead even before it had a chance to flourish. And there are a number of reasons why I think that VR is dead. And let's start with the hardware itself. I think that VR is very uncomfortable because you need a lot of space to play games in VR, and not a whole lot of people have that space. They just want to sit on the couch with the controller in the hand and play a game, kick back and relax. But in VR, that is not the case. You need space to move around, and also you have to wear that headset. And I think the headset is quite uncomfortable. You can't play games in VR for hours. That is not possible. You get physically sick because of it. There are a lot of people who have motion sickness. So in the end, it's kind of a niche market, I think, and the whole VR thing is sort of dead in the water already because of that niche market. And there are a lot of competitors in that market who jumped at it and sort of find out that again it's a niche market. It's a market for early adopters who like the technology, who also are willing to pay the price for VR, for the headset and the technology. And in order to play VR, you actually have to have a PC, or you have to have the PlayStation Pro, I think. So you have to invest a lot of money to have a proper VR experience. And again, there are a lot of competitors in the market. There isn't a standard. There isn't a VR standard at the moment. And everybody's sort of eating each other up. So we've been seeing some price drops here and there. And lately, the Oculus has become cheaper. But I think it's a little too late right now. And it has a lot to do with the fact that there's also a lack of good VR titles. Most of these VR titles are sort of gimmicky. They have one specific gameplay loop. They are short and they're expensive as well. And the whole thing really boils down to the fact that a system, in order to sell, you have to have games that are good, because games sell the system, not the other way around, right? So I think that VR is dead. It's dead, and we are not going to see this VR hype continued, I think, this year. There probably will be some more VR titles out, but I think the only VR game that actually got some good reviews was the Resident Evil 7 VR version, but other than that, there's just not a whole lot to play in VR. It usually doesn't give a better or more pleasant experience than just, again, kicking back, sitting on the couch with your controller in your hands and just playing a game. So that is my opinion. Let me know what you think. Leave comments down below, and I appreciate that, and I will respond as much as I can. So thank you for watching.